Hello. Sorry, the iPad's got no battery, so I'll have to find us on here. I should have checked that. And we're the right way up. Would you look at that? Miracles do happen. I remember to give the phone a good hard shake. I just need to find. This is like incredibly old. Is it even on here? Bear with, I am coming. It's Colour Our World as well. Whoop whoop. Where are they? Of course it's on. I'm coming, I'm sorry. Hi, I'm here. Hi Hilary, hi Maureen, hi Caroline. Hi Ronald. Hi Sheila, hi Lorna. Hi. Anyway, I'm here. This light is flickering and I'm so sorry. I keep saying I'm going to change it, but I haven't got another one that fastens onto the desk. I've just been playing with this. This is not what we're doing. I've just been playing with it because she's just so cute. I have found the cards this week and I don't know where we're going to end up or what we're going to do. So I'll close that for now. See if it stops the flickering on the white. Hi Jane. No problem at all, my lovely. I'm posting your kit out tomorrow though. Yes, anybody who has the kits ordered and things will be posted out tomorrow. Obviously I can post the kits out later on. I don't know how many's left, but I don't think there's many. If anybody would like to do the workshop, on Tuesday I will show it in Facebook, and then Thursday I'll show the kit and the project on YouTube. It's upstairs at the minute, so I don't want to run up and get it. Hi Diane. Pick a colour, any colour. See, I kind of want to pick one that's underneath. This one. Well, skin tone. Okay, we're going to do another as well, because skin tone is pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? Oh, and Fiesta. Okay, we can work with that. So these are them. I don't think it is skin tone. It's a bit darker than it's very pinky. Hi, Brenda. It's very pinky, and then the other one is very red orange. Have you seen the state of this? I keep trying to make it so like we can keep it fastened. I'm forever spilling them. So, I do have some of the minty. That's the only way I can seem to say it properly. Minty. Minty. So I think it's minty. Very posh. But if I say it's minty. And it sounds like I'm saying it's minty. Like as in the flavour mint. So I've got these. Let's see what we've got. Nana's Kitchen. I don't think that'll have any orange in. Antique Shop might have though. And this one. And what's this one here? Nana's Kitchen as well. And there. Actually, that one might be quite cool. So these papers are actually, I don't know much about them at all. I just saw them and, well, you know, I'm like, I have to have it. I have to have everything I see. Well, I've got some bigger ones as well. So the Antique Shop, Mediterranean, and Nana's Kitchen. I think Nana's Kitchen's out, isn't it? The Mediterranean one, though, we could go for the sandy colours and house some orange in there. Yeah, it's more salmon, isn't it? Mediterranean, I feel like we did that not long ago, though, or this one. And I think the salmon pink would go really nice in this, and I'm dying to use it. Shall we? Shall we just do it and see where it ends up? Yes, that's the thing. I'm a little bit, whilst it's very bright and very hot, and this one, they don't necessarily go together, do they? They look a bit like, oh. If you wore them together, you would think it's a bit sickly. You would look in the mirror and you would go, no, no, thank you very much. But I'm thinking you know. Because vintage and the orange, we could actually knock the orange back with a brown to essentially this. Yeah, this one might be the one that actually breaks us, you know. We will see how it is. So it's minty. And I get these from Yoxall Creative. I need to find a link for her shop, to be honest. I get quite a bit off her, and she's very nice. See, that's salmony. We could have some of them in, couldn't we? Let's have a look through this. I don't think we're going to find any orange in here. But what we could do is... I honestly do not know. So I'm thinking... Is the salmon pink in here? Sorry, I'm thinking. Can you hear the cogs going? Right. Is that one? I'm thinking that's close enough to that, isn't it? It's like a salmony brown. It would be nice with Antiques Brown, but I decided to pick another one out and we've got Fiesta. So I'm thinking this page here, right, we'll pull that out to go with this and we'll match them two together. But then for this one, we could actually potentially there it is. We've found it. Is that the same as... No. So they match. Them colours match. So we found that one. Oh, hi, Kim. We'll get the WD-40 out. Is that for my chair? I think my chair is well and truly gone. Right, for the orange... I was actually hoping to use something else, but just because I feel like I'm pushing it on you all the time, I'm thinking these for the orange, and then we can pull it all in together with something else. I do have stamps and papers and things, but we're going to, for this one, this salmony pink colour, it's in there, very slightly, but it's in there, and this one we'll play with in a second. So I'm going to go in the journal because I like it, and I'll show you my page that I've just sat and done. Isn't it lovely? I love bubbles. And I tell you what, I'll go with this. So what we can start with is, I thought it was that one. Oh, snapped it. And it is Crackling Campfire. I'll scribble a little bit out. There we go. I'm not going to use my snap pick. I'm a bit sad about that snap. And these are the Tim Holtz watercolour pencils. So for this, I am going to... And that is the start of the background. Just that. Plain and simple. And that starts off with the colour. And it's not a white page anymore. So we aren't going to cry about it. Oh, excellent, Denise. And then for these, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to spray it just to make them come to life. Just a little bit. I don't want to move them. I quite like... Just smudge the bits out which I haven't caught with water. Smudge that out. And then because we're going to go with a vintage theme, you know, we've got Tattered Rose, which is very close to the peachy tone. Just pop some of that in, mixing it in. Just pull it out. You're not be able to see much of it. Wipe it on my trousers. And I'm actually going to go with a brown as well. All these crayons don't come in these collections. I got all 3 of them, then put them in colour coordination. Anyway, what did you have for your dinner today? Did anybody have a roast? Just while I'm scribbling away. It's vintage photo. It's quite orangey, isn't it? Hold on a second. Walnut stain. That might be a bit browner. And then all this colour I'm putting on, I'm going to take a lot of it back off. Just to add insult to injury. Hi, Caroline. I'm just going to take a roll of kitchen roll and soak it up, because this is just the background. I just want some of the colour. Oh, chicken. And then you can see all the scribbles come in, what I've done with them. And then, you know what? Ground espresso. And I'm just totally making it up as I go along here. Let's go with a swirly one, eh? And I don't want it too much because the page is still wet. Just going to add in. Tends to be the rule of 3, where it looks like it's supposed to be like that. Where is if you start going in every direction, and it can start to look very like the eyes don't like it when everything starts going in weird directions. So if you stick to the kind of rule of 3, your brain doesn't go, ah, what's that? And then I am going to, I like that side as well, tea. I love to tea. Fry yuccas. Oh, do you know what it is? I love fried egg and beans on toast. I love it. Growing up with me, every Sunday was a proper breakfast day. And they would have sausage, black pudding, everything. I would literally have fried egg and beans. And whatever, if we had toast or if we had crusty bread, or I love it. In fact, I might have that for my tea. The background is lovely, isn't it? And it's called mint tea, but in my accent it sounds like I say minty. It sounds terrible. It's a mint tea. I have to say it posh. And I get it from a lady, she's called Amanda. She's actually in the group. I'll get it to pop a link up to hers, because she sells Stamperia and the minty stuff. The minty stuff. I'm so sorry. It sounds so dreadful, doesn't it? How bad's that? You only, oh, a custard tart. Do you know what I like? Custard with chopped banana custard. I used to love that as a kid, and I always fed the boys it. You know, if we went out anywhere and you would give them the tins of food. But the boys hate banana, but they love this banana custard stuff. It was very strange, and it was horrible, you know. I used to hate giving them it, but if we were just out, it was just easier when they were babies. Right, so that's how far we've gotten. I've no idea where else we're going to go with this. But I'm thinking we're going to stick with the ripping bit, because I really do want to bring this in and make them work together, like force them, because this is not a colour combination I would ever usually put together myself anyway, unless it was a skin tone. So I'm thinking that there, and we're just going to have lots of things in jaunty angles and make it, force it to work together. Actually, what we could do is, this paper here was off Shein. I don't know what it's called, and I got it ages and ages ago, but it's really cool. And it's like a handmade paper, but it's patterny, and it's like flowers. Anyway, I'll pop that there, and then This one. And I wish I had access to the die cutting machine, but everything's piled up on top of it. That there. See, we're already seeing it work together. What do you think so far? Oh, see, my dad would love that. Bacon for every meat. Actually, my mum eats bacon as well, but I'm not a massive meat eater. And neither is she, to be honest. But, yes. Right. This Fiesta. You know what I'm thinking? Oh. I'm thinking these two colours. These are the Thirsty Brush ones. I'm going to pop a little bit. Can we see? Can. A little bit red out. But I'm going to paint with the yellow. And see if we can get it. There we go. Matches pretty well. So it's a really strong orangey red. So should we do it on a big one? You will have to watch us fussy cut this out though, I'm sorry. I don't know, I'm still, it's working. We'll see how we get on. Again, all over. We did this the other day, didn't we, where I just painted the flower all over. In fact, I'm not even bothering about staying inside the lines. Let's just do it. Apart from on the leaves. I don't want the leaves to be orange. Let's just do it. Because with these sheets and things, we'll fussy cut them out anyway. So staying inside the lines makes no sense. All that effort. To me it doesn't anyway. It's what it looks like inside afterwards is the way I want it. And I'm going to go in with the red. You're loving it. And cheese on top. Oh, do you know what? Actually, there's a cheese company called the Chuckling Cheese, and they make a red onion cheddar. And it is caramelized red onion, and it is the best cheese ever. And I got my dad for his birthday. That's where I was last Thursday, Dad's birthday. I got him a cheese hamper for his birthday because he's diabetic anyway. And we're always, it's always been whiskey and chocolate and things for his birthday. And I thought this year cheese would be nice. And it had chutney in, and it had like cheesy crisps. You know when you're making cheese on toast and you get those really crunchy bits, the bits of cheese that come off and they fall on the side. It's basically that. And I got him truffle cheese because this woman in the shop said, oh, it's lovely on a bacon sandwich. And that's exactly why I got him it, because I thought you'll enjoy that. But can you tell I'm hungry? So, yes. Also, update on the website. It might be sooner than 2 months. I've started serious work on it. It's the legal side of it and all that kind of has thrown us a little bit. That's what's taken most time, me understanding stuff. But the website should be up and running a lot sooner, which will make it easier and not having to messages and things like that to get stuff. By the looks of it, the website is quite easy to work from what I can see. So once I locate the laptop and I don't have to fight Christopher for his PC, Daniel was the last person to have the laptop, so it's his fault it's missing. I should be cooking with gas, to be honest, and I've got a friend who's helping us who actually runs the website, so she knows her stuff, bless her, but she's very busy. She works 2 jobs, so we're getting there. I mean, how fab will that be if we get the website up and running even quicker? Let's have yellow ones in the middle. That would be fabulous. I need greens. Let's just stick a dark green down there. All over the leaves. Why not? Let's just go for it. Like that. Good scribble. And I'm going to dry it. If you've got earphones in, brace yourself. The heat tool is coming. Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm very excited about the website. Very excited about it. Like I say, it'll make things a lot easier. I can just post stuff on there. I'm going to have a section for all the clay stuff that I make as well. Do you want to see, while I'm drying this, do you want to see the cutest mushroom you've ever seen in your life? How cute's he? A mushroom, he's out of clay. I've got a really, the pumpkin looks really annoyed. I mean, there's lots of people who's so much more talented with clay than me, but I do love playing with it. So, I mean, how cute's he? His little eyes. So, I might have a section for that as well, then at least I can still play. We'll see. We'll see. I'm thinking out loud now. Oh, can't get my scissors out. I've buried them. Okay. Which ones can we use? Can anybody see a pair of scissors? These ones. I don't really like these ones. They hurt my finger, but we'll go with it. He's cute, isn't he? I did make dragon fruit as well, but that's in the kitchen. I know. I know. A little bit strange. I really don't like those scissors. Hold on, there's some here. Hi, Kelly. Also, that's another thing. Now Kelly's here. We are running an ATC swap in Emma's Happy Place Facebook group. If you would like to join in on Kelly's post, if you just type yes, we'll put, well, Kelly will, because she's fabulously doing it, giving up her time. She will arrange a swap partner for you, and then it'll be nice to get a little bit of happy post. It's 3 ATCs, which we'll do some on Thursday actually. Tuesday I am using the papers from the Colour and Create Kit 1, which is this one that we're using, on the jelly plate, because they give off just fabulous effects. And Thursday we'll do ATCs here. Does that sound like a plan? Excellent. I do love an ATC swap, but it is a lot of work sorting it out. And I know in past ones that I've done, people haven't sent them and things like that. But I don't think anybody in Happy Place would do that. We're quite a nice little group. So anybody that's signed up, I know for a fact will post them out, which is really good. Oh, Jane, if you would like to join in with the ATC swap, I can easily put your name down for you, and just I'll pass your address or your email address to whoever's your swap partner, because I know you're not on Facebook, lovely. If you want to play, you still can. Right, I normally would do the darker in the inside, but I won't bore you to tears with that. I'll start doing a little bit just in case anybody missed it. It's a Payne's Grey I use, and this one I got it in Hobbycraft, and they sell them singular pencils, and it's the polychromo, so it's Faber-Castell. And all I do is, just to darken it even more, to give it even more lift, is I just sort of, these bits on the petals here, I would make it darker, but all the way around I kind of shade it a little bit, and it just brings it to life just a little bit more. I won't do it all though, I promise, because under the leaf as well. And any bits that will be darker, it sort of shades it out. And it doesn't take long to do. I mean, I think it would get quite boring sitting watching us do the whole thing. But I'll show you the bits that I have done, you'll be able to see the difference straight away. Like here, I'll lift it up. That light's driving me crazy when it's flickering on the white. Yes, there's giveaways as well. There is. Our lovely Kelly has put together giveaways as well. I mean, how kind's that? I know, Denise, are you joining in, me dear, with the ATC swap? I've lost my glue now. Oh, I'm going to glue this down. And then for the words, I'm going to mount it onto the orange card. See? See? We made it work. This pretty flower is from the Emma's Happy Place Colour and Create Kit 1. Now, there is a website coming soon, but in the meantime, anybody who wants to order has just been sending us a message either on Facebook or through the email address that I will pop under this video when it comes back on. So if that would interest anybody, that would be brilliant, really. I'd be very honoured. Live each day with grace and authenticity. What do you think, Maureen? What we're talking about today, do you think? Do it all. Oh, do it all, the flower. I will do. As long as you're happy to stay. I mean, if anybody isn't and you're watching back, just flash forward a few minutes. Once you see the start of it. It's like magic, isn't it? How much it transforms it, and then when you add the white. As long as you're happy, I don't want to bore you to tears. Especially when I get repetitive. An hour of waffle. Dear me, send a glass eye to sleep. Oh, I'm trying to think. I went to my friend's yesterday. I haven't seen her since before lockdown. I mean, this is how long it's been. She's got a 17-month-old baby as well. And I went and seen her yesterday. I'm surprised I've got a voice today. We'll put the world right. It was so nice to see her. We were neighbours for quite a few years. And her son and my Daniel were really good friends. And then Christopher is a year younger than her youngest son. And yeah, it was really, really nice to see. Christopher did not come because he has got a new computer game, and well, I think I'm going to have to turn the internet off to get him off it. So, you're very welcome, Sheila, my love. More than welcome. I'm more than happy to sit in colour and go off into my own little world. That's what I like about the clay as well. As much as I do love the paper crafts and things, it's just nice to sit and do something else for a little while. And it inspires us to do stuff with this as well. I do have the Emma's Happy Place Colour and Create set 2 planned out. I've just got some last minute changes to do. And then I'm thinking Christmas after that. What do you think? Should we do Christmas? Would anybody like a Christmas Colour Create kit? I will give you a sneak peek if I can find it actually, of one of the papers I was thinking for Christmas. And you, actually I'll show you, then you can yay or nay it. What do you think of that? I think that would be a nice paper for Christmas. And one of the paper kits. I'll just hold it for a second. I'm holding it, I'm wiggling it, I'll put it down. I'm sorry. There we go. So I thought that might be quite nice to go with it. But I sat and painted that, would you believe it, when I came back off holidays. I think it was... So, what do you think? Christmas? Emma's Happy Place Christmas? That's just a sneak peek of it, yes? You like the colours, or... I know it's a C word, that's why I thought one more collection that's not Christmas, and then we can really get into Christmas, can't we? A bit closer to the time. Honestly, I cannot start Christmas crafting. When I used to do the design team work, you know, it used to upset us a lot. Not that I didn't love doing it, I couldn't understand doing Christmas in, well, we used to start in April. It was just nuts. I understand if everybody who wants to be prepared for Christmas, but dear me, it used to really upset us. I used to make it quite vocal as well. You can't imagine that from me, can you? But I did yesterday. Before I went to my friends, there was a little cardboard sale, a local cardboard sale, and I bought a big bag of toy dinosaurs, and I'm going to paint them to go on my tree along with me other animal decorations, because I've got some lovely parrot ones, and then I've got some tiger ones and things. So anyway, sorry, waffling. I'm going to take a Posca pen or any kind of white pen, and just around the edges. Okay, it doesn't have to be all the way around, it can just be in little bits. All the way around the edge, and just start to watch it pop. You've now got the shade underneath, which, I mean, it isn't hard. You've seen a scribble. I've literally scribbled the whole thing. And I think as long as you kind of keep your pressure the same and you don't start to scribble like you're possessed by a demon, you can't really go wrong. And the only reason I say that is a woman who sits on TikTok with a crayon, with her eyes shut, and she scribbles in circles all day long, hours and hours and hours. And she says she's been channeled by something. I mean, I can lose quite a bit of time watching her. So, I mean, whatever she's doing is worthwhile. But dear me. How her arm hasn't fell off, I do not know. Hours and hours and hours. She sits with her leg crossed as well. I bet she cannot walk when afterwards. That sees up. Anyway. Waffle, waffle, waffle. Exactly, Dominique. Me vocal. Let's have some splats. It's not like it's a thing, is it? Me waffling away. I'm happy with this. I'm very happy with this. And I really didn't think the peach and the orange would go well together. There we go. Replace fear of unknown with curiosity. And what was the other one? These are Tim Holtz stickers, I think. I've lost the packaging. Live gently upon this earth. I don't want the cake one, do I? Where was it? There. Do what you love what you do, be authentic. So, chop them in half. I'm thinking we might just have this one. Do what you love what you do. Because we all do, don't we? And then, pop them on. And next year, if anybody else wants to play along with the Colour Our World, we're going to make our own coloured cards, because I feel ever so guilty about people buying the Pantone ones. So I've already got a plan, but I'm thinking we can expand it to do a little bit more. And maybe even make it so it's once a month, so it's not a weekly thing for people to keep up with. I think that's a little bit scary. But yeah. You love it. Oh, I'm really pleased. Like I say, the minty papers are really, really nice. And it just goes to show as well that the Emma's Happy Place papers and things, they go with lots of stuff. It's not just because I've drawn them and things like that, it doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be in neon pink. They go with so many other things. Do what you love what you do. Look at that. And the stencils are just random stencils I've had kicking about for 100 years. Monthly, much better. Yeah, I think so as well. So we'll do it monthly. We'll have the different colours, and then maybe we'll have a theme or a little challenge. But I mean, that's quite a way off. I mean, we could even change this one if we wanted to. There's no rules, is there? The craft police won't come. But there we go. And we'll see that all right. I'm very happy with that. And we've only been here half an hour. Very happy with that. Even the scribble behind, I'm quite taken with that. I just wanted to not have a white page, because sometimes when you've got a white page, it can really knock off what you're trying to do. And you can't sort of get out of that rut with it. But yes, also the jelly plate, the image transfer, this is what I did. So this was the original, and this is the jelly plate that I pulled. So it's very vintage like. So we're doing this on Tuesday on Facebook, but the video will come over onto YouTube after, and this one as well. But I can't find the other circle. But I'm thinking if we do some prints, then we can do something with these as well. Oh, thank you, Hilary. Thank you very much. I do like to try and include everybody, and I don't want to make anything unaccessible. I mean, we've got to enjoy it, haven't we? So yes to the Christmas. Not yet though. Yeah, I love the watercolour brushes as well. I do, I love them. It's such a shame that we're not going to get more colours, but you never know. Never say never, we might. Have a lovely Monday. I will see you Tuesday on Facebook. Thursday here. And I did promise another live to do some extras with the little book that was started. Oh, dropped a flower. So I will creep in with that. I'm not sure when. I love Christmas, but I really love Christmas at Christmas. So I did start to add some little pockets and things in, just as a head start. So I will be back to do that. It's for an extra live. If I can't get on for the live, I will do a video. I cross my heart. So I expect that as well. Have a lovely, 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 lovely week until Tuesday, and then it'll be even more lovely because you can come and see me. And Thursday. Have a lovely night. Thank you for keeping me company, and lots of love. And I don't know how to get off this being the wrong way. Right. Good night. Bye.